this is?
This is the interior of my prison. Excalibur. Show me your strength. Hold nothing back. If you survive, I will deem you worthy. Impressive. But are you just going to stand there trembling? On your last legs, I see. Strike with the strongest.
Arthur! Of course, danger rises and you rush to greet it. This is why we kept our deployment a secret.
As though you could hold secrets from me, Kay. Now then, where is Father?
As he too lacks any sense of self-preservation, he is already headed to face King Lot on the front lines.
This... It looks like Lot left it behind after the siege. If we use it to bring down the cliffside, we can avoid a direct clash.
Arthur, this war has been unwinnable from the beginning. My flame was always meant to be snuffed on the battlefield. But fate holds more for you, my son. Abandon this fight.
I'll stay until the battle is over, Father. You taught me better than to leave a task half done.
You taught me nothing can sway your iron will. So be it then. One last charge into battle. Urians, how do you find yourself in this cursed place?
It is King Urians you address. Lot promised you would come, and so I arrived to greet you.
There is a new king of Britain, and his throne awaits to be claimed by bloodline, not blood shed. Sir Hector, remove all doubt.
Merlin, you must have gone mad since I saw you last. Will you sit Uther's bones upon the throne? In your heart beats the blood of a Pendragon, for you are the last remaining heir of King Uther.
King Uriens, inform Lot that the rightful heir is on his way. I am sure he shall be eager to hear of this revelation. A royal child was born in secret, an heir to the throne. King Uther trusted his infant prince to his most loyal advisor, Hector. And so Hector has raised the prince and his daughter Kay as siblings.
Hear this! The rightful heir of Uther Pendragon has become the master of Excalibur. Take a knee before your king, or lose your head in the name of your defiance. King Lot. I know a lost cause when I see one.
We should live to fight another day.
Excalibur in the hand of a so-called Pendragon. A blade of myth, held by an heir to lies, cannot compare to the will of the ancient gods! I was promised boundless power.
Arthur, now that Lot is withdrawn, you must secure Camelot. Look, there lies Camelot Castle. Now, it belongs to you, Arthur. Your Majesty, your people await. I ask only this. Be the Arthur I have always known. A man with a good heart and the potential to be a great hero.
Vengeance only begets more vengeance.
Upon pulling Excalibur from the stone, Arthur was crowned King of Camelot. However, the horrors of war soon extinguished the love the people had for their king. Now, Arthur must fight to regain their devotion and rebuild his once great kingdom. While Arthur struggles in Camelot, unscrupulous forces begin to emerge in Benwick, his kingdom's closest ally. Learning of this plot, Arthur moves to march on Benwick. But is the novice King Arthur ready to face his fate?
All of Benwick bids you welcome, King Arthur. Oh, noble King Arthur, oh, protector King Arthur.
That is most welcoming, if not a bit too grand. Thank you.
Of course. We are just so very excited to greet you. King Ban awaits. I will be honored to lead the way.
No further shall you tread.
My course will not be halted by a coward in the shadows.
An assassin, King Arthur! Oh, we are perished, and all hopes dashed!
That one sees the truth of the matter. Prepare for death, Arthur Pendragon.
Ooh, what a rousing welcome party this is.
Kay, this is no time for jest.
An ambush, and a poorly organized one yet. I'm insulted.
Aye, not the best, but a force moved against us still, and likely just a warning. These are Benowick soldiers. It appears an internal conflict is at hand.
A conflict? Too gentle a term, Father. They left no survivors. This is a war. Soldier, can you spare the strength to tell us what took place here?
I thought access to the port was sealed off. Who may you be?
At this moment, I am just another troubled soldier. What happened to you and your brothers in arms?
There was a battle between King Bors and King Ban. I am a member of King Ban's forces. My king declared that King Bors had risen in rebellion to usurp the throne, and commanded us to launch an attack on Gol Castle. His Majesty was in an uncharacteristic fury when he ordered the ambush, no doubt due to the betrayal of the brother he once trusted. To think the two kings' bond of brotherhood would so suddenly turn rancid. I weep for their plight. But I am just a lowly soldier, and must do as I am commanded.
None who serve loyally are low. But please, tell us, what of King Bors?
He is imprisoned in Gol Castle. Take caution if you mean to head there. I have seen too many fall this day to send another to their doom.
Look at these little lost lambs wandering along. We're not looking to shepherd those straying from battle. This is a field of slaughter.
did they come from? Is it raining down gruff brutes in these lands?
I recognize this emblem. It is the mark of Queen Claudis's Wasteland army. Queen Claudis is a blood relation of King Bors. Surely the king must know something of this.
Then it is lucky we seek King Bors, as we will have ever so much to ask of him.
What happened at the village?
King Ban's soldiers attacked us without warning.
There have been rumors that King Ban has gone mad. I fear that these rumors are true.
Mad? No, enraged is what he is. Since they say it was King Bors who first took up arms.
King Bors? By Jove, that cannot be. There's no one who is as loyal as he is.
To add more calamity in the midst of all this chaos, we have been invaded by foreign troops as well.
And those devils have plundered us of food, water, and all else we have worth grabbing or gobbling up. Fair.
Another drop in an endless sea of woe. The wild spawn have surged across the southern border and laid waste to our lands.
Now, unless the goddess Diana herself sends us her savior, us common folk will be as good as dead.
The goddess Diana and her savior? Legends and fairy tales. Come now, surely you don't put any stock in that nonsense.
With such horrors as we've seen, all I have left is the hope in an impossible legend to save us.
Gaul Castle has been overtaken by Wasteland soldiers. Their numbers are many, so it would be best to avoid battling them head-on.
But we must go to where King Bors is being held.
Unless you possess magical knowledge of that location, I fear our only choice at this moment is to return to Camelot to brew a better strategy.
Please, sire, I beg your pardon.
And I bid you welcome, little one. What can we do to assist you this day?
I don't mean to pry and be, bother. It's just... Is he King Arthur?
I am he. How do you know me?
A friend serving at King Ban's castle told me to expect King Arthur of Camelot. And you're the most kingly soul I've seen. I am Bren, an attendant of King Bors, though I fear I have not been attending well enough as he was taken.
You cannot be expected to stand against an army, little one. Perchance, do you know where King Bors is being held?
My liege is currently woefully imprisoned in the oubliettes under Gaul Castle.
A helpful mark on the map, but an impossible path to travel from here to there, I am afraid.
That would be true for most, but there is a secret passage that
This passage must indeed be secret. I see no shape of door nor path here.
Clever, isn't it? There's a pillar here that can open a door to the underground depths of Gaul Castle. It's a little puzzle. I do so adore puzzles. Once we turn this pillar to face the direction of Gaul Castle... Voila! The path is revealed!
Well done, little Bren. Lead quickly. We must rescue...
Who goes there? How did you get in here?
Merci, Bren. I am indebted in your favor. And who have you brought with you?
I am King Arthur of Camelot. I arrived here by the royal invitation of King Ban, only to be received by an ambush with all of Benwick in chaos. The townsfolk say you are imprisoned for taking up arms against King Ban.
Hail, King Arthur. Truth seems to be in as short a supply as even-tempered and rational actions. Ban is the one who has attacked me. Alas, I fear that King Ban has taken to madness.
Another rumor I have heard. But is...
Ban and I are descendants of a long lineage of guardians entrusted to protect the tomb of Diana. Ban was originally a virtuous man, both trustworthy and brave and completely devoted to the goddess Diana. But a change came upon him one day. He became a man possessed, neglecting his duties and muttering strange things while in a seeming state. He claimed that you, King Arthur were an agent of ancient gods and that you would dishonor our goddess Diana by robbing and desecrating her tomb. At first, he only recruited soldiers to stand guard at Diana's tomb. But in an escalating frenzy, he proposed that we assassinate you and take over Camelot, to which I soundly refused. And with my refusal, he branded me a traitor. Which is what...
Indeed, these are not the actions befitting a sane mind. It may be best that we not linger in the prisoner pit of the...
I implore you, you must help me bring Ban to his senses.
This could erupt into a major battle. Perhaps we ought to return to Camelot to request reinforcements.
The civil conflict has cost King Ban a large portion of his forces. If we collaborate, I am certain we will be able to subdue him without mobilizing Camelot's troops.
The time it takes for us to journey to Camelot and back will only prolong the people of Benoic's suffering. We must do what we are able to here and now.
You forget you are not a kingdom of one, Arthur. Allow me to go to Camelot and return with reinforcements, in case the worst does arise.
Very well. I look forward to your troops' well-timed arrival to save...
Bran knows of a shortcut that will undoubtedly hasten your journey. Bran, please accompany Lady Kay.
Oui, my liege. Kay the Brave, please follow me.
King Bors, where did you last leave King Ban's inhospitable...
Ban has been completely obsessed with the goddess Diana ever since he was struck by the delusion that you will revive the ancient gods and sully her honor. If he has learned that the attempt on your life has failed, it is my belief that he and his soldiers are likely to be guarding the... Not to mention, the Wasteland army must have surely realized that I've escaped by now. I shall lead the way to the tomb of Diana. Come, we must move.
If it isn't King Bors running away, only shameful cowards flee from their fates.
Queen, Claudius' foulest rat. I'll rip your tongue out by the root. To hell with mercy. You should have known it would end like this.
Wait! I beg of you, spare only my life. Oh, yes, yes, that's it. I have information. I'll tell you everything you want to know. That's right. What of King Ban? Don't you want to know what?
What are you saying? You know how Ban was driven mad?
Yes, yes. If I tell you...
Oui. You have moments more left as you speak. Perhaps more to follow if you speak.
And use that forked tongue of yours to tell us why Claudus's wasteland soldiers have been given reign of these lands while you're looking for mercy.
All right. Claudus pitted Ban and Bors against each other in civil war to usurp the realm of Benwick amidst the ensuing chaos.
Then what of Ban's delusions? Why would he turn against me?
Well, an object known as the Orb of Evil is to blame. It was given to Claudus by a strange woman. Whenever that orb began to glow, King Ban appeared to enter into a trance.
A man as righteous and full of virtue as Ban could be driven to such delusions by mere sorcery?
Now, I've told you everything I know. You must spare my life.
Begone, you lily-livered imbecile.
This may be a stroke of luck. If the orb is the cause of King Ban's lunacy, then perhaps its destruction is the key to his cure.
I too hope that this sorcery is to blame. He is no incompetent tyrant after all.
Ah, Goddess Diana, grant us the light of salvation.
Blast and damnation. Arthur, you are significantly more alive than I had hoped for. Though your meager mortal condition could be corrected if you were standing in my way. So please, stand in my way.
So, King Ban's madness was your doing. Release him from your spell at once.
My magic is not at your command. But if you wish for a demonstration of my power, I would be ever so eager to provide that.
First, we shall slay the corrupted audience of minions. Then, we'll see to the witch herself.
you worthless goons! You barely even provided entertainment as you fell. Till next...
Now that the orb has been destroyed, I pray that this will bring Ban back to his senses.
May your prayers be answered for the good of us all. Let us hurry to Ban.
You, Arthur, you are no Pendragon, but a common snake and a twisted pawn for devils. You will never desecrate the goddess Diana.
King Ban! Clear your head of deception and see through the eyes of truth. I am no foe.
Ban! Stop! This man is no servant to the evil gods. He is the King of Camelot and Lord to us Guardians.
Curse you both. Is it not bad enough to have neglected your duties as a Guardian? Must you ally yourself with this wicked traitor as well?
I'm afraid that he's too far gone. We have no choice but to subdue him by force.
I shall not beg for my life. I will spend my final breath to spit 1,000 curses upon you.
Please, you must pull yourself together.
A guardian of Diana, I see.
Caliban?
Zealots understand only the language of power, if they have any understanding left at all. Stab Excalibur into the ground before the sanctuary doors.
Into the ground? It will blunt and dirty the blade.
It is no mere sword. It is my prison, a key to this altar, and a means of communicating with the divine. The goddess...
What madness is this? The doors may only be opened by the descendants of the Godslayer. Am I to believe Arthur is a descendant of Paradur?
Draw the sword from the altar, Arthur. This is the breath of Diana, the Sword of Storms. Going forward, you will be able to use Excalibur to obtain weapons of other elements as well.
This is the Sword of Diana.
Do you see? No one chosen by the relic of the goddess Diana could be a servant of the evil gods.
The descendant of the Godslayer will raise Diana and deliver this world to salvation. The legends were true.
Ban, Your Majesty. Our scouts have reported that Claudius is marching on Benowick with a massive legion of troops.
That cannot be. What purpose would such aggression serve?
Gold Castle has already fallen, and the army is now marching onwards to gain control of Benowick Castle.
Claudius. That lout Green was speaking the truth.
Though we appear both outnumbered and outmaneuvered, I have hope the wise counsel I keep can provide options for this dark day.
With both brothers' forces already having suffered great losses, there's not much that can be done.
So be it. We eat the feast that fate has cooked. First, we shall deal with Claudius, and then we'll settle our affairs here.
At your post!
Hell's bells! Our pursuers are already closing in on us.
Arthur, your majesty! I shall fend them off!
Don't be reckless. You cannot fight them all off alone.
If there be any hope here, it lies in the unshakable courage of Sir Hector. Perhaps some of it will wear off on us as well.
Aye, there's courage enough to share. Onward then, for the glory of Camelot!
Arthur, we're here. I see you were kind enough to save some battle for the rest of us.
Well, I'd never hear the end of it if I didn't give you an opportunity to demonstrate your prowess under pressure.
We've just come from defeating the main body of troops. They were near the outskirts of the castle.
Huzzah! We shall live to see another day. The troops our scouts sighted were reinforcements from Camelot. You are as stunning a strategist as you are radiant a beauty. I hope to get to know you better.
Ugh, if you knew me at all, you'd know it takes more than flattery to earn my attention. Arthur, your focus must turn to Benwick Castle at once.
I certainly know not to disagree with one of your battle plans. Let us away.
Zut alors! How did they get here so quickly?
We have you surrounded, Claudius. You cannot escape.
Ban! If you had a soul that could reckon with the shame you cast upon the throne, you'd not be able to show your face in these lands. I earned the throne. I was born for it. You sit there only because your gender agrees to the tradition of fools.
is the orb of evil you used to corrupt Ban's mind?
Orb of evil, listen to yourself. It is a magic relic, neither good nor evil.
You foul sorceress! Release Ban from your evil spell this instant!
I recognize no authority, and I do not take orders from weak men nor from false kings.
She must have fled through the castle's secret passages. Despite her crimes, of which there are many, she is still our flesh and blood.
King Ban, how do you feel?
Like a corpse that yet walks. The grip of Claudus's conjurer loosens, and I feel my senses slowly return, but not my sense of trust. How can I truly know your arts and wills? Perhaps you wished to find and dispatch Diana herself? I still want to...
Alas, it seems the orb's influence still persists.
King Bors, I must pose you a question. There was a woman earlier praying to Diana. She mentioned that a savior would be sent by the goddess. What did she mean by that?
Ah. Many eons ago, the goddess Diana took pity on humanity's enslavement and sided with mankind when we rebelled against the ancient gods. After mankind was freed from the gods, even the deities who sided with humanity were entombed in slumber. The goddess Diana's final words before she too succumbed have lived on in Benwick as a legend. One far-off day, when mankind faces its greatest threat, a descendant of the God-Slayer shall appear and open the tomb of Diana, and this descendant shall be the savior of all the world.
The God-Slayer?
Oui. Peredir the God-Slayer, the one who led humanity in our uprising against the ancient gods.
Your Majesty, I have returned from my mission.
Sir Hector, it is good to see you back safely. The day is over, the battle won. Well done. And yet, Ban still struggles under whispers and shadows of Claudus's spell. But his mind is a battleground I cannot assist upon.
It is the task of all men to battle their own hearts. Ban will find his way back. Merci beaucoup, King Arthur. Benwick will not soon forget how you helped us.